What's going on, guys? It's the Backwoods Bogan here again. So today we're going to have another introduction video. So I've gone and made another silly purchase. Bought a new work and play toy. Unfortunately, it means that the golf cart projects won't be done now. I'm actually going to be selling those because I've gone and bought myself this. Now, it's a brand new 2023 cfmoto uforce 1000 Hunt Edition. So I'm not going to do a massive overview of this thing. I mean, there's plenty of review videos and overview videos out there, but this is the Australian version of the Hunt Edition. So it comes with, obviously, your bar work all the way around. So your rear bar, side bars, Nerf bars at the bottom, connect up to the side bars at the front bull bar with the front bar. You get the half doors. Unfortunately, the dealership that I had to go through to get this mucked me around a fair bit, and for some reason I've got what I like the aftermarket cfmoto doors, not the original ones that are supposed to come with this. They actually have a handle in the center where these have got the opening there. And as you can see, it's only got 6.6 hours on it. So brand new, just been riding it around here. Hasn't been getting treated nice. It has been getting used for purposes. So she's gotten a couple of scratches already, but that's its intended purpose, so that's all right. Luckily the bar work has done its job and kept me from doing anything major. But so far I've been rather impressed with it. It's been a few little funny things. Like every now and then, when you got it in park, it just doesn't want to start. Drop it down in the neutral and it starts. It's almost like it's not hitting the switch correctly. So yeah, other than the temperamental starting issue, the thing's been pretty all right. Had a wee bit of a miss right at the beginning when I first got it. I put that down to, I guess, ECU learning and the thing being brand new. I had to notch up the springs a little bit just to stiffen them up a bit. Unfortunately, I think it's just something they haven't thought about. Obviously, it would have came out with the factory suspension, the same setup as what the factory machine comes out with. And because this is the Hunt Edition, it has all the bar work, which obviously throws a fair bit more weight on it. Now, obviously, I could have went a Polaris, could have went a Can-Am, could have went a Kawasaki, could have went a Yamaha. Why do I go cfmoto? Now, the big reason I went cfmoto is price point. Like everybody else, you just can't beat it. And that is the big thing. But even looking past the price point, I mean, realistically, these come from the factory just way more decked out than Polaris or Can-Am. I mean, these come out factory with the roof. America, they come out factory with the winch. In Australia, they don't. But the Hunt Edition obviously comes with the winch, with all the bar work, the camo wrap, which isn't a wrap, it's like a print on the plastic, and these half doors. In Australia, we do get the tow package from factory with these, so side mirrors, rear view mirror, reverse lights, and indicators. I'm pretty sure America, you don't get all that options. The other thing I find interesting is in America, they actually have a kill switch on the dash. We're here in Australia, obviously ours is just through the key. I'm guessing that's a regulation where in America they need to have a button kill switch. But other than that, I mean, it's 100mm wider than a Can-Am. So yeah, I've actually got a HD8 sitting in that container. That's a mate of mine. I could compare to this, but I've done all the width comparisons and everything like that. It's about 100mm wider. It's not much lower or anything like that. Capability wise, the thing's an animal. It goes pretty much anywhere you point it. These have turf mode in the rear, so LSD rear, and then front locker. So having the front locker was very good compared to, once again, the Can-Ams come out with a rear locker, no front locker, which I'm personally not a big fan of. But yeah, so there'll be a lot of videos of this up at the property. I'm actually going to be going up there this weekend or next video for you guys, and there'll be a lot of track clearing with this thing. I think this is going to be probably our best option up there for now until I can get the excavator up there. Obviously, the excavator is going to do the majority of the clearing, but this will get us around, get firewood to the camp, everything like that for now. And in the muddy seasons, this thing's going to be a heaven sent, because we've got grey soil where we are, and once you cut through that first layer of hard, which is about, I don't know, a foot, if that, you just drop into bottomless clay. So having this is going to be very, very handy. Now, unfortunately, the aftermath of owning this is my yard's looking like a rally track. There is tracks everywhere. Got tracks up, got tracks down, got tracks to the neighbours, got tracks off the side of the cliff face, got mud all over me containers. But I've had fun doing so. Still haven't been game enough to go up yet. I've gone down it a lot. Just not game enough to go up. I mean, the camera doesn't do its justice, but it's rather steep. I mean, it's a full-size Land Cruiser down on that next bank. And this hill goes to the next bank down again. So it's a good, probably 10, 15 metre hill. It'd be probably 70 degrees with a step up here that's probably 85, 90. Oh, no, probably 80. But I'm just a bit wary on whether that's going to pop the front wheels up. It's a very committing hill. I will do it, but we've had a little bit of rain recently, so probably not the best time to be doing it. As you can see, I've got tracks all the way down the back, all up the side there. So I might jump on it and I'll take you for a lap around. Alright, let's see how I go holding this camera and taking you for a lap around. We'll just go slow. Try and make this bearable for you. Did put a mount on the front of this, but unfortunately it vibrates enough to make this camera blurry. And I might have to go a GoPro or something. Make it a bit better. We'll head down to the bottom first. So that gives you a little idea how high that hill goes up. And we're not even at the bottom yet. It's rather steep. I'm just not keen in the work. But anyway, we'll drop it down here, which is just straight off into the abyss, as you can see. Down the side of my dam. The turning radius on these things are amazing. That's what makes these cfmotos a really good trail rig, really. Oh, there's a stump there. I haven't tried this trail on lot, but we'll give it a go. Struggle. Not even a struggle. there's going to be a struggle. It's going to be on this one. Beautiful, nice little rock step there. Just enough to drop a 27-inch tyre in and not want to come back out. She hasn't been stuck there yet. I'll lock her into, or lock the front locker in. There we go, we fell in the hole. We'll get it, bud. There we go. No worries. We got this one here. It's up past over 2 logs and up a decent sized hill. Let's see how we go. No problems, mate. And like I said, she's pretty muddy at the moment, so it did pretty fucking good to get up here. Now, this one here is a very interesting track. As much as it looks simple, it's very off camber. Put you into a really committing position. Oh, there it is. There it is. Just wants to tip you. Alright, now this track up the side of my driveway. Once again, camera's not doing its justice, but that is rather vertical, as I showed you in that last little clip. Has rained since then, so it's a bit more wet. We'll throw it up there. And then I'll set these up on some outside shots, see if we can get this thing in action. No dramas, mate. Alright, let's do it. Easy. So yeah, there's a couple of clips of it doing its thing. A bit of a drive through the property. Now obviously there's going to be a lot more handy up at Backwoods, our abandoned property. And like I said, stay tuned for that next video coming out of me getting this up there, clearing a boundary track and clearing a few other tracks around there. Eventually going to put this thing through the creek and out to the other side of it. We're going to put a whole bunch of tracks through there, so this thing is going to become very fun. As you saw, it's rather capable. So that'll probably do it for this one. I know it's a bit of a short video and it's realistically only on this brand new cfmoto, but I thought I'd just introduce you to it and show you what my newest purchase is and what to expect to see on the channel. Now, I will obviously do a bit of an update review in 6 months to a year's time when I've had it for a bit, ridden it for a bit, treated it like shit, and let you know how it actually goes. But so far, so good. So far, I cannot complain whatsoever. So if you like the video, I hope you hit that thumbs up and please subscribe. Thanks for watching.